10 degrees today.
Oh my gosh.
Man, I'm bringing out the Speedos.
No, stop it.
No,
That's at least 11 degrees.
Been banned in Peel Region, my Speedos. Man.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, too. You look like $1 million as
Thank
usual.
you, as you do, too. Law and Order Day.
Oh, we have the full Canadian cast.
I'm
Not
so
just
excited.
cast. I saw the episode last night.
So did I. We got a little sneaky peek.
Love it.
Love
it.
So good. And so cool to see all of the Toronto locations.
Yes.
I mean, we're not going to give away the episode, but yeah, stay tuned for that. All four cast
There's some
members
terms
coming
in this episode tonight, too.
Big time.
Wow. You're going to love it. If you love Law and Order, you're going to love it. If you love the Toronto Maple Leafs, you loved it last night. Auston Matthews, a goal away from 50. He was born in California, but he grew up in Scottsdale, Arizona, about 16 minutes away from this arena last night, Mullet Arena. There weren't many people in there. It's a university hockey arena.
I mean, that name is so
Mullet
perfect
Arena.
for hockey.
We can't get into the specifics of how bad the Coyotes are, but as you're about to hear in this clip, it felt like they were at Scotiabank Arena last night. Auston Matthews scores 50 on the year. Chris Cuthbert, the incomparable Chris Cuthbert of Sportsnet, with the call. Here it is.
Back it comes to Liljegren. Matthews shoots, scores! Number 50 for Auston Matthews in his backyard.
As Tammy's mentioned a couple times this morning, he is the fastest player to 50 goals since Mario Lemieux in the 95-96 season. And after the game, he was really excited about it. Just kidding. He did the hockey thing. Listen to this.
Just having them here, just being able to experience it and do all this with them in the stands. Just a good win, good effort throughout the lineup, everybody contributing, and just really solid efforts all around.
What?
That's his parents' bottom right. Like,
What?
you can enjoy this a little,
Come
right,
on,
Meredith? Like, just a little.
Yeah, you could lead into that a little bit. Just once. I'd love to see that kind of sports scrum where someone just goes off. I think that's why the one with Darko, I mean, I know that's NBA, was so exciting, Coach Darko,
yeah.
because, you know, we really heard some truth and
Scotty
some passion.
Barnes. Yes.
Yeah. All-star.
Yeah. Like,
you know?
he was getting emotional.
Right.
But, like, he knows he's it's the hockey thing. You don't want to come out there with a stogie and go, yeah, this was all me tonight, guys. All me. Another win for the Leafs last night, by the way. They keep rolling.
Well, and thank goodness they do against that team because, I mean, I know they're not a great team, but they've had at least have some trouble beating them in the past.
Yeah.
Right?
Now,
yeah,
but they're getting points every which way. Before we throw it to Tamara, a reminder, we're 15 days away from the NHL's trade deadline. It's 2 weeks from tomorrow. Sportsnet has all the coverage. The feeling with the Leafs is there's a lot of people thinking this is not the team where you trade like more first rounders and kind of put it in. Like the conversation of do you owe it to this team to add more players is very prominent. I think the conversation's different. It's not do you owe it to the team. Do you owe it to that kid?
Right.
Do you owe it to 34? Do you owe it to Matthews, who's put the operation on his back basically the entire year? And the more I'm thinking about it, you might have to. Because that guy, the way he's playing, can win you 2 rounds on his own. And if you give him some help, it might be worth it. I'm moving on that argument a little bit.
Okay.
We'll see.
I like that idea too. I mean, when you got someone who's on fire like that, you got to have the guys around him to make it happen. And we might not have the exact combination yet.
Yeah. We'll find out 15 days away. Auston Matthews, though, hands down, is the greatest Leaf in the history of the organization. It's not even close. He is from another planet. That is special. It's 7:02. You're watching BT.